30 yards from goal, slightly left of centre. So four-man wall from what it looks like from here from Cheltenham. Jordan Davis over the wall. Oh, what a winner! What a winner that is from Jordan Davis. His second of the game. It's an absolute worldie of a free kick. And he's won all 3 points for Grimsby Town on his home league debut.
This football club means a lot, and I know it means a lot to other people. I'm privileged to be the manager and the head coach, so of course it means a lot.
So after an exciting 3-2 victory in the last minute over Cheltenham at the weekend, Town faced Notts County away tonight on Thursday night. Of course, Thursday night football is the innovation brought to us by Sky as part of the new EFL deal. I couldn't make it to the game tonight, so I had to make do with monitoring the game from Three Fish Towers, while Steve Risley, our man on the road, went to the game, and I caught up with him after the match to get his thoughts on the performance and the fantastic following that went to Meadow Lane with the Mariners. So, Steve, you made the journey all the way to Nottingham tonight. What are your thoughts?
Just so you come all this way to see that, to lose 4-1. It's just. The referee, I presume they slagged him off as well a little bit.
Oh yeah, but Sky were a bit sick on the fence. It was difficult to see and all that. We're a bit.
Yeah.
The Grimsby will feel hard done to by that and all this, that, and the other. But yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's such a shame it was on Thursday night, isn't it? Because you could have come, if it was a set weekend, you'd have probably gone, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of our decent away games.
Yeah.
Saturday afternoon, it's perfect, isn't it? You're looking at 3,000 or 4,000, aren't you? Going. And you get 1,400, which is still exceptional for a Thursday night, isn't it?
Yeah. All Town fans were singing Sky Sports is shit.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, Sky Sports is shit.
They were talking some proper garbage on beforehand as well. They were saying, Donovan Wilson's been told by the manager he's got the number 1 slot, up front this season and all that. And thinking, where did you do your research? Danny Rose is injured,
Yeah.
And he'd be first on the team sheet if he was fit. So they're just talking absolute making it up as they go along. But
yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah. So the coverage wasn't great. It was better than the Sky Sports Plus, I think, marginally. But there's a lot of angst, on Twitter about the performance as well as the
that video of the handball.
Yeah.
You retweet. That was what's the name sent me that on Darren Dodge's lad.
Oh yeah.
He sent it to me. He sent it from your tweets to me on Messenger.
Yeah.
I'm thinking three fish it on the ship. I thought it was from you, and I realised it was from Darren.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting the coverage. We're getting the coverage.
He took your video. I took on my phone twice. I thought that's Darren sent that.
I think it was lifted to a few places and tweeted. I've never had so many responses to a tweet and that during a football match. So certainly getting around. But after after the positivity of Cheltenham on Saturday, the finish, to see Davis go off after 10 minutes was really disappointing. Shocking.
Yeah, I know. You just want our first half at all, first 15, 20 minutes. Hard to take.
I find it a little bit harder to criticise them tonight. All right, we were flat after we went behind, but it's difficult when you're up against it. It must be hard as a player to be thinking, what the friggin' hell am I doing here? We're not getting anything. What are you supposed to do? You're human. You're going to react probably negatively, aren't you, psychologically? And then you get a spawny goal like the third goal, which it's either a worldie or it's spawny, and I think he's admitted it was spawny. So, it's really difficult to criticise at that point. Although, we pull one back straight away. And I saw online today that Rodgers is rumoured to want away. I don't know how true it is, but
I see a message that. Yeah, it's an interesting one, but
that will play out or not, won't it? That one.
Yeah, but from all the goals, you can't. We defended fairly well, but I think it was the handball one. They had a corner, and they played it short and we didn't cover it, and then they got the cross in, and that was disappointing because they didn't cover the short corner, and we could see it. Bradley was saying, cover the short corner, and they didn't, and then they got it in, and he handballed it, but it's that's the only time when really I thought we looked a bit exposed. I mean that Jones is what they're doing in that league. I don't know Jones and Crowley.
I mean, he's a good player. I mean,
must be...
Evan Corey's no slouch, and he was a lot quicker than him, not just marginally quicker. He was a lot quicker than him.
Who was that? Sorry,
Jody Jones was massively quicker than Corey, and he's a young lad and he's fairly nippy.
Yeah, I thought they might take Corey off because he was. I mean, he's out of position. It's not his position really, but he kept him on, didn't he? Put him in midfield. Yeah,
he played well Saturday, but it's a bit different playing against Jody Jones to Cheltenham's left or right winger, isn't it?
Jones, I mean, he's got one foot really, but they just let him go on to his strong foot all the time. That's what was getting frustrated at.
But it's back to my point. It's back to my point, isn't it? Do the things your opposition don't want you to do, and just allowing him to roam and frighten you to death is exactly that, isn't it? And that's something we don't do. And I think tonight at times we stopped after getting forward quickly and having options particularly down the right hand side. We put our foot on the ball and look back and play the ball across again. It just kills all our momentum. So even if we were putting the opposition under pressure, it just disappears.
That's it. Yeah, we didn't. From what we saw, we didn't press all together. It was a half-hearted thing. Some of the game, you're going to press. You've got to do it all in one go, haven't you? You all got to do it.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah.
Didn't really do that at times, it was nice to see JDS back on the pitch. Anyway, he looked quite sharp.
Yeah, he's quite lively, but coming on in those circumstances, not easy either, is it? And you want to see him. I think
got the fourth goal straight away, didn't they?
Yeah, I think he could be a real asset at home if we get crowd behind us, fair wind, and all that. I think he could be a bit of an asset if we can transition like we did on Saturday going forward and get him on the ball. I think he'll come good.
Definitely, yeah. Hopefully, Davis is not too. If it's his hamstring, though, it's 3 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's exactly what it was. It just looked like what he was holding, and when he sat down, I'm sure when Dave Moore got to him, he lip reading, and I'm not an expert in lip reading. He looked to say it's me hammy, but I might be wrong. We'll see. What about
kiss my hammy?
Sorry,
I thought you said kiss my hammy.
I don't think Dave Moore would have gone for that.
Dave, kiss my hammy.
Is it better, Dave? Yeah. What about the following tonight? 1400 for Thursday night. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, because I thought it was only going to be about 1100 from what they were saying on the radio, 1200, but 1400. I don't know. Was that not a sellout? Was it? I don't think that was.
No, and nothing like it. I don't think. I mean, when we went the game you went to, the 2-1 win when you went with your dad, that was 4,000. 2,200 when we went in the playoffs.
That's right.
And then similar, probably more last year. But 1,400 on a Thursday night is pretty.
It's unbelievable.
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we had specific seats, but you could have sat anywhere really.
Yeah.
It wasn't full,
There did look to be a fair bit of room.
Yeah, there was around us. Wasn't too bad, really. So a hell of a following though.
Yeah,
1,400
definitely is.
We were loud as well.
Yeah, no, you can hear. I mean, I think other than the refereeing, there's only one thing that angers me more, and that's the "oh, everywhere we go" chant. Really does get my goat. It's not the most dynamic, and it's dull. Let's just say.
Yeah, we weren't putting on a show, was we?
Certainly not. But both sides fans were singing it, so I was like, "Oh no, it grates on me." I'd be happy with the England band playing in the background, and that's annoying as well.
We were saying when their substitutes, their bench was really strong, and they brought on McGoldrick.
Yeah.
At the end, that's just what you don't want to see, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't necessarily got the legs that he once had, but Christ, he's a decent quality player, isn't he? And certainly do you damage. If he gets on the ball. So it is what it is, isn't it? I mean, we're hoping.
Yeah.
I got the impression that David Artell was still hopeful we'd get more players in before the window, but we shall see.
We haven't got quite the strongest squad as they've got, I don't think.
Oh, nothing like no. Well, we've got some potential. We've got a lot of potential, but potential's only any good if you can realise it, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It is. But they put that. I think there was a striker who came on. I can't remember his name now. He scored a lot of goals for Gateshead.
Yeah, Scott. Yeah.
Yeah, with Longstaff. They had Longstaff, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think he was at Gateshead as well. Came to Notts County, but they must be paying him a lot of money to keep them in League Two.
Oh, yeah, but there are a lot of money in debt. They've got a big debt that the owners are carrying apparently, and we're not going to do that. I mean, there's talk of investment coming in to the club from before the start of the season, but again, word on the street, and I don't know how true or not it is, that money's already spent. The collateral's been put up by the two current co-owners who will get that money back when the investment lands. Whether that's true or not, I've got no idea. But it'll be interesting to see if we do get any investment that helps strengthen.
Yeah, well, I think we did, considering Notts County, a lot of them players have been at their club for a while now. We did okay. So what didn't look like a 4-1 game.
No, I mean, if you think last year we lost 3-2, it's a 1-goal swing. Yeah. We're no worse off in terms of points from that fixture from last year, but you just want to see us getting better, not regressing, don't you? But it's one game.
Yeah, that's what me and Brad said. We just want to see us getting better as a team, which I think we are. Yeah. I think we are, but it's going to be, McCracken. I thought he got on the ball and looked quite good. I tell you what, Vernham, he looks really fit. Yeah,
he looks different again to this time last year when we were at Notts County, didn't he?
Yeah, he's driving runs going forward, and he looks really good.
If he gets his rangefinder on like he did last Saturday, it'd be too bad. Again, he got a bit excited with his chance tonight again.
There was one early in the second half, wasn't there, where we thought, if that goes in, we're back in it.
I just thought if he picked his placement better there, he scores there. But like I say, he's getting in the positions, so he just needs that bit of confidence. I just hope the one he ballooned near the end doesn't knock his confidence.
Forget that one.
But that's it. Normally, I'd be fuming about a game like tonight, but because of the circumstances, I'm less so, and I'm more inclined to say, you know what, it's gone now, move on. And I'm not normally like that. I'm normally a lot more, particularly straight after the game.
Normally a bit more flipping heck.
That was a bit more fuming. Yeah.
I want to. Even when that first 25, first half an hour, it was mad. The pace of the game, it was ridiculous. It was going backwards and forwards, but I wasn't too bothered about. I was annoyed that we're 2-0 down, but I thought we can get back in this. I want 2 goals.
Yeah. No. Same at 2-0. I thought if we can get one back, we'll be all right. It'll make a game of it at least. I wasn't expecting us to come back and win necessarily, but you thought, get one back and it's a game on again. Unfortunately, they spawned the cross one in, didn't he? So just on.
Well, I was able to get 2-0. So I said to Bradley, well, we're still in it at 2-0, and the third goal went in. The third goal, I thought, that's it. Then we got the goal back, and I thought, we're still in it.
Well, at 3-1, we were no worse off than we were 5 minutes before. So that's how I was looking at it.
That's right. That's what. So that third goal, the next goal in the first half, if we got it, I think would have been well in it.
Yeah.
But we didn't get it. They scored. There we go. Sheffield Wednesday, next game.
Yeah. That's it.
Looking forward to that one.
What's your expected time home then?
We've got ETA of just before midnight. Got another hour and 15.
Yeah.
Sleep. So good. I've got out. There's no traffic at all going into Nottingham.
Really?
never known it like that because I missed it all going at the time I did. I was talking to somebody at the ground who went in early, but they went in about 6 o'clock. Got there 5:30, 6 o'clock, and it was chocker. Took me ages getting in. And I missed it all. I missed it all coming out as well.
They're going to soak up the atmosphere, were they?
Yeah, I think he was. He's had a few.
Good.
I say he was pleased to get a game. He has the first game he's seen this season. He's been itching to get to a game, and I wouldn't have gone. Yeah. If he wasn't going, I wouldn't have gone for. So I'm pleased I went.
Tell him he's a jinx and he's not going anymore.
Well, I did say, and I said to him at the end, I said, at least it's free for you watching this. He went, oh, is it? Thanks, Unc. I said, I've got to pay for you.
Never mind.
He is a jinx, though, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. I think we can blackball him from now on. Good-o. Well, you have a safe journey back. Thank you for joining me.
It's all right, mate. All right then, bud.
Cheers, Steve. Mate. All the best.
Up the Mariners.
Up the Mariners. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye. Steve Risley there, catching up with us from Meadow Lane tonight after the Mariners 4-1 defeat. Disappointing, but difficult to criticise tonight. I think you're pretty demoralising that start after going 2-0 down with 2 goals that should never have stood, and 2 more fairly lucky goals. But Notts County were clearly the better side, and I don't think you'd argue that Town had a claim to win the game in any way, shape or form. So well done to Notts County, and I think it's one to forget tonight and learn from. So all the best to everybody. Please remember to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Please follow our X account and look out for our Facebook page. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.